Alright, welcome back to the Learn German Challenge. And today we want to discuss the genitive articles, and we are lucky it's just the and are. And it's Lektion. The lesson today is Lektion 25. That is lesson 25. Okay. So what is genitive articles? So genitive actually addresses possessive. Possessive. Okay, it tries to answer the question of possessive, or what's being owned. So what's being owned actually is more or less what genitive articles tries to represent. And it's interesting because in masculine the definite there is des. Feminine, if you want to say, for example, the man, if you want to say the man, you will say des, but man will change in this case, so it will not be man, but it will be mannes, so you have to add es, so it will be man s. Let me use a different pen. Yeah, mannes. Okay. For same case, if you want to say a man, you will say eines mannes. Okay, so you have to add es. If it's feminine, if you want to say, for example, if you want to say, let's say the woman, you say der Frau. Funny enough, there we have been using all along to mean a masculine, but today it's feminine when it's dative. If you want to say a woman is tall, for example, you'll say eine. If the sentence asks a woman something is dative, you say eine Frau. Apologies for the previous statement. It doesn't mean like that. So if it's neutral, for example, Kind, so you say des. Also here it changes because you see this one is like for masculine, so it will be we have been used to kind, but it will be kindes. Let me use different pen, so kindes. And there is nothing in plural, it will just be kindes. Okay. And in plural you will use der, for example. So we will understand this when we start some example, but there are exceptions. So masculine ending in e or et takes hen. So if you say, for example, a boy, let's say a boy which is Junge, so it ends in e. So because it ends in e, you have to add n, so it will be Jungen. And there are proper nouns and those ending with s sound. So we will see this one in the example. So let's do a few examples before we stop for today. Okay, if I say, let's say the first example is the woman's house let's say as a door. So first of all, you need to know the gender of all these words. So first of all, let's see the sentence. The sentence is the woman's house as a door. So the question is here, what's being owned? What's being owned is the house, and the house now is genitive objects. So then what is the direct object, for example? So it will be the door. So this one will take the accusative. Okay, so once we know that, then we start the sentence. So interestingly, it flips. So what the Germans mean when they write this sentence is like, it's like the house, the house belonging to the woman as a door. So this is what exactly they mean when they write a sentence like this. So this is what they mean, but this is not what we want to answer. So if you say the woman's house, so here, first of all, you have to know which gender is the house, and the house is neutral. So it will be das Haus. Okay, das Haus. So you come here, it's the human. So there, but it's the feminine, so it will be there. So das Haus, there. What is the woman? This is singular. There, Frau. As we had discussed, this one is hat. Door is masculine. Okay, no, door is feminine. So door, which is in German, door is Tür, and it's the Tür. So at, but now it's the article here is not there. So what will happen? So you have to remember the accusative forms of So it will be eine. Let me write it. Sorry. Eine Tür. Okay. So lastly, if it's a proper nouns, so if you want to say, let's say, Peter's car is big, for example, or let's say let's say, yeah, let's say big, for example. So here you just what you have to do is, because it's a proper noun, you simply add s. So it's Peter's. So you add s, Peter's. Auto ist. Big is I think it's cross. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do more examples so that it makes much sense. Until tomorrow. Good night.